Hello, Olizandri here. I'm just downloading the new maps at the moment, so you can get a date from that when I'm recording this. I've got back from work after uploading my last video, and I'm here to bring you a Nuke on Underpass. Now, I've already explained my views on thermal, but I'd like to say that this car here, if you spawn on this side, I've never been shot here yet. I've played so many games. What was I think of? About 3,400 wins and 1,000 something losses, and no one has ever shot me behind that car at the start of the game. You walk up to it, snipe for it. There's you can see people who climb up that dustbin to get to that little roof section, or the actually there's two dustbins to roof sections, isn't there? But you can shoot anyone there. You always get a kill. Well, mostly always. Shotgun people in the face, it's always fun. But yeah, that car, it's the starting spot for if you want to first kill on this map on that side. Well, I didn't get it, of course, because the guy I sniped got it. But that's basically it. That's my tip of the day. So yeah, on Underpass, I don't like to actually spawn on this side, despite the lovely car, as I just set up for defense of this area and pick up a new weapon. I see some guy come across at the top of the screen at the moment, and so I duck back into cover and I head back round for a easier place to kill them at. So with this map, the main thing I find that will screw you or your team is a spawn switch. Now, of course, this is the same for any map, but this map is rather easy to hold two good spawns. Now, I'd say the best spawn, of course, is on the other side of the map. But this spawn can be held quite well, as you can see. I'm just stopping anyone getting through. You need at least two people to hold a spawn to keep it leashed towards you. Otherwise, enemies might spawn in at you. But the reason you want to keep one side of this map is because the middle is just a gigantic sniper kill zone. You never really, an organised team will never get beaten out of one of these spawns. Now, I'd say this spawn, as I said, is the worst one. The A one person is all that's required to completely hold it. You can have a claymore up in the little grass at the top of the stairs from the right side if you're facing outwards from the A spawn, and you can have a claymore guarding the entrance. And then all you have to do is snipe through the middle and make sure no one ever gets through the middle, the center, and you'll pretty much hold up safely in like a good third of the map to yourself. So it just makes this map ridiculously easy. You can do some nice shutout tactics, low kill games, low death games, I mean, even for your whole team by holding that side of the spawn. Now, the side I'm on, however, I don't like as much. It's too easy to invade as far as I'm concerned, because it's got the window you can jump through up the pathway to the side of it rather than go straight through the doors. Also, if you're in A, snipers on the C side will naturally gravitate towards those windows, so you can just pick them off one by one because they'll always come up to those windows. Whereas in A, you've got many spots you can choose to snipe from. But if people are at C, they'll always head to these windows, like I'm about to now. This is the only place you can snipe from, of course, and it just makes them obvious. You don't need a thermal to see them. So yeah, I've already got the nuke now. I'm just going to let the map play through, as it were. I'm actually not really trying anymore because I've already finished the game, already won the game. I don't need many more kills, and it sounds a bit odd to say I'm just letting my teammates get some kills. I don't really need them. Anyway, back to the C and A debate. Everywhere on C is a window that you can snipe from. As long as you don't head up into that building or onto the little roof section on A, you're not an obvious target for a sniper. The windows are obvious places for a sniper to look at, whereas if you're just on the ground at A, round the house, It's not the first place a sniper will look for you. The first place is always the crow's nest up top, the house on the roof. It's just part of the psychology of players, you could say. I love taking apart people's minds as they play the game, just seeing what makes a human tick, and as I've said before, humans' inherent predictability to do the same things over and over and over and over. If you're going to snipe from these windows though, you have to stand as far back as possible, as I think I failed to do right now. I moved too close and I get killed, sadly. Oh no, actually that's not for a while yet, but you have to snipe far back in the room, and it's very handy if you have Coldblood on this map, because while a thermal, of course, I've said before, it cuts through the fog, so a thermal can see a Coldblood user easier. I mean, if you're a glowing white blob in the window frame where everyone is going to look, you are going to die. And the only person you have to blame is not the guy with the thermal, it's you for being such a dunce and not using Coldblood. If you're not using Coldblood, you're either a quickscoper or you have to be in a non-traditional sniper position. You have to be out of the general first area anyone looks for. Not everyone scans the terrain with a thermal and just goes, okay, I'm going to just go left, right. Oh, I'm going to wait for the white blob to appear in the centre of my screen. People always will gravitate to certain areas first, where they know that an enemy is often going to be. So if you use Coldblood, you eliminate the thermal scanner guys. They have to take a double check at times, as it were. And I got too close to the window there, and I didn't think I was so easy to see, but then I watched the kill cam, realised that it was monstrously easy to see me, and only kills I spawned. So I call in my Nuke. I've had enough prattling on, as it were. I'm just going to do some random stuff. As you see, I was kind of like messing around with my claymores and whatnot near the end of that game. But I just thought I'd talk about sniping as a whole. So, yeah, game to victory. Get my Nuke on Underpass. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you liked it. Ha ha ha. Bye.